is wife approved! Wife approved! Tacoma Public Beach. It's kind of neat little spot. Swimming, I think they're using that term a little loosely here. But there's a nice little place to let the kids play, let off some steam, have a little picnic. South Bay mouth already. This is actually not good. It's only frickin' 20 after 12. I should have gone up to Gore Bay. I got like 2 hours to kill, man. What am I gonna do? Can't sit and drink coffee for 2 hours? I know a lot of people can. Well, top up our gas. Maybe I'll buy an advance ticket and then cruise around for a bit. So I've got some time to kill. Well, better early than too late, especially when it comes to the boat. What time we got here? 1:45. I still have like more than an hour before I even have to think about the boat coming. So I can always go do a little more riding. That's no problem. I filled up gas too. But I've just been riding for 2 hours, so I really wanted to just have a nice coffee. So I managed to get a coffee at the Pierside restaurant over there. And their patio's even closed and everything. They're all acting like it's winter time now. And here it's like, it's so hot I'm like sweating in this jacket. Well, I've had my coffee and it's still like 1 o'clock. It's not a busy time, so nobody's concerned about reservations or anything. There's still hardly anyone in line. So it looks like I could take off for like an hour and still be a half hour early. So we're going for a ride. See, don't go too far, but see where I end up. Well, folks, I'm just leaving Hepworth, heading south on 6 now. I haven't had the camera on for a little bit. We needed to charge it up, and there really wasn't a whole lot to record that was new. Basically got back on the boat, came across. Well, there's one thing that happened that kind of pissed me off, and I didn't have the camera running at the time, and I kind of wish I did. And that was just before South Bay mouth. I had some time to kill. I was there quite a bit early. So I went for a bit of a drive, and as I was coming back, there was a nice big spotted turtle. Really nice big healthy turtle, and he was stuck in the middle of the road. So I turned around and thought, you know, I think I'll help the poor little guy and I'll come back. So I turned around and I pulled over on the other side of the road from him. And I just had to wait for 2 trucks to pass before I could get him. The first truck went around him, and the second truck just went straight for him. He just aimed for it, and he deliberately killed the turtle right in front of me, just to be an asshole, because he saw I was waiting for him to pass so I could get the turtle, and he just grinned at me and just drove right over it and killed it. So that really pissed me off. Now, I'm not really a confrontational type, so I know a lot of guys, especially motor vlogger types, probably would have chased him down and gave him the finger and yelled at him and God knows what. But you know, I just find that all that does is just create a shit show for you. It's not going to make him change his ways. It's not going to make you feel any better. So it's just a big ass shit show. So I just didn't bother. What I did is I turned around and I did come up behind him, and I passed him slowly and sort of glared at him going by. But you know, he's just some dirty old redneck loser in a piece of shit rusty old Chev truck. License plate starts with AJ, as far as I got, and I know he didn't go to the ferry. We were close to where the ferry is, so that tells me he probably lives in or near the vicinity of South. I can already see my dashboard lights, so she's getting dark, so I'll give you a little bit of night driving. But I see other bikes are navigating it too. Hey! That was his answer. And we're off like a herd of wild horses heading down the hill into Owen Sound. I just breezed right through that. Well, it helps us later at night, not as much traffic.